Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, thank you for clicking this video to watch, and if you're a returning subscriber, I'm so grateful. Thank you for joining me once again. Today I'll be showing you how to make the baddest and the best EWA AGONYIN sauce. And right now I'm just soaking up my dried pepper. So I use some dried chili pepper and one shombo, that's the long pepper. So I soak this. You can soak overnight for about 6 hours, or you just soak overnight, and by the time the pepper has absorbed the water properly, you'll have something like this. This is just me removing the dirt from the pepper so I can proceed to blend my pepper. If this is your first time on my channel, please click the subscribe button and turn post notification on so you can be the first to be notified whenever I make a new video. You see that bell? Please just hit it. Thank you. I'll blend my pepper and just proceed to boil my beans. This is my parboiled beans. I've washed these beans and I've discarded the water from the beans. Now I'm just taking it back into the pot and adding some water into the pot. I'll also be adding some onions, and I'll cover up and allow these beans to cook properly. No rush, guys. You need your beans to be properly cooked. You know how EWA AGONYIN is now, so you're just going to give this time to cook properly. Now to the actual work, which is the sauce. Now we are going to be eating some palm oil in the pot. We'll be bleaching our oil, and you want to use lots and lots of palm oil, because once it's too small you can't go back. That's the thing with EWA AGONYIN. So you want to bleach enough oil, and I'm using a transparent cover to cover the pot. The transparent cover will help you to monitor the oil and know when it is hot enough. Once the oil is hot enough, turn off the heat and just allow it to cool before adding in your onions. Now we are going to be sauteing our onions. Just saute your onions for about 5 minutes. Then we are going to add some salt to the onions to sweeten it. Please do not skip this step. Keep stirring the onions to avoid it getting burnt. As you can see, this is what I have, and this is when you know that your onion is ready. It will go from the usual light color to a kind of dark color. That's when your onion has caramelized and it's properly ready. Please note, you do not need any seasoning for this recipe. We are only seasoning with salt. Now we are going to be going in with our cameroon pepper. Please do not skip this. The cameroon pepper has a way of adding flavor to this sauce and also giving it this gritty feel that EWA AGONYIN has. Now I added my blended pepper, and I'm just going to cover this. You want to stir your sauce from time to time so it doesn't get burnt. Also, as you can see, I have more than enough oil. EWA AGONYIN is known for having lots of oil floating on top. So in case if you didn't use enough palm oil, please just leave it like that. Do not try to add palm oil afterwards. That's like one easy way to get bad EWA AGONYIN. It's an easy route to disaster, so please don't even try it. Now we'll be checking up on our beans, and we'll just add some salt, give it a good mix, and cover it and allow it to cook. Remember, we need the beans to be as soft as possible, like very, very soft. You can check for softness, but right now my beans is not ready, and I'm just going to cover it up and allow it to continue cooking. I'll go back to check up on my AGONYIN sauce, and this is what I have. It's boiling, and I'm just going to give this a good stir again because I don't want the sauce to burn. You need to keep stirring from time to time so it doesn't get burnt. Now my beans is soft, and you can just go ahead to mash with a wooden ladle. Just mash the beans properly like I'm doing now, and you end up with very soft and yummy beans. This is the authentic way to make AGONYIN beans. You need the beans to be totally mashed. You need to crush it to give it that AGONYIN vibes, and that's exactly what I am doing. My sauce is ready now. I cooked my sauce for a total of 30 minutes, and this is what I have. The sauce has dried, there is no water in it, and I have my oil floating, and now it is ready. You can serve this with some plantain or just enjoy it with fresh bread. You can also enjoy this with soft yam. It's all up to you guys, just enjoy yourself. Note I didn't use any protein in making my agoyin sauce. I like to keep my beans as simple as possible. Feel free to use whatever protein of choice you want, from fried fish to pomo, whatever you want, just do you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click the like button and drop a comment for me. Till I see you in my next video. Bye.